right, guys, thanks for joining me again. This is week 5 of Allison Davis 6x6 paper pad class. I totally love this, and I have actually made this a couple of times because, like I mentioned before, I bought the sketchbook last year, and I absolutely love this sketch right here. I have used it at least twice, so this will be my third time to use it. And you'll probably recognize the papers. Yeah, it's the same paper combination that I used for week 3, but that layout was a layout of my kitty cat, and this one is of my nieces. Now they're twins, and this is right around their birthday. It is not for their birthday, but it is around their birthday. They just turned 7, and they went to this restaurant that I don't even know how to pronounce. Paciugo? I don't know. I don't know. But I've never been there. I don't even know exactly what they have. I think it's something sweet. I think it's an ice cream of some sort. Just by the way they're devouring it, that makes me think that it looks like spaghetti and meatballs with a red sauce. And I think that's funny. So I think it's very clever, and that's what they got, and they're sharing it. And I think it's a really sweet photo of the girls. So I wanted to capture this, or to scrapbook this and give it to my niece. So I do the stitching. I used a dark gray and a teal color, and I chose the teal because of the mat that I put behind the white. And I'm adding some splatters. They're by Shimmers. The first one is called Angel Kiss, and I'm sorry, I don't remember what this second one is. It's in the little pot. And once I let it dry, I'm going to go ahead and add my square that I just completed. Now, I've been trying to do things throughout the year uh, to make my pages, I think, more appealing to me, what the things that I enjoy. And one of them is I'm going to try to add more splatters to my pages. I mean, I already use sequins, but I think that they need just a little something extra. And the other thing is putting a mat behind the foundation or whatever paper I'm doing my scrapbook page on, like I did on this one. So I gutted the teal color paper and was able to use it as a photo mat for both of these photos. And because of the square, I did the stitching on the square itself and not through all of the layers. I decided to do it that way. And because of all the stitching, it makes it kind of bulky, and I find it better to adhere that with foam tape. And because of that, the photos needed some foam tape behind them to make everything even. Yeah, it would have been, I think it would have bent the photos. I think everything would have looked a little wonky. And I'm okay with wonky sometimes, but I didn't want it for this. And what I did different as well on this layout is I went through all of my patio party, which is the collection that I'm using. It's by Jen Hatfield. I went through all the stickers and all the chipboard, and I pulled all the things that I liked and that I wanted to incorporate into this layout. And I ended up using almost everything. In fact, I have to go back and get more because things weren't looking right. And I put it on this cellophane paper. It's the stuff that stickers come on, and so it doesn't really stick there. And I'm sorry if you hear my cat. There's birds outside, and he wants to tell me about it, I guess. I don't know. So up in the top right hand corner, I love the way that corner, everything came together. But the bottom one, I am struggling. I do not like the way it looks, so I'm going to have to go back to the chipboard and pull more things out because I just don't like the way it looks. I put the strawberry down and ended up pulling it up. The strawberry wasn't right. So I use the title. The main word is kind of a I don't know if it's wood grain. I don't know what color you call it. It's kind of a tan, and it has uh, gold glitter around it. But the bottom, I decided to use the green foam for the year. So when I went back to the chipboard, I pulled out a pink flower and this little, it's like a vase. It says "Hello Friends." It has flowers out of it. This makes this corner really elevated. And I normally don't get it this high up, but you know what? To be honest with you, I love the way it looks, and I'm going to keep it the way it is, and we'll just see what happens. Yep, I'm really liking it. So I also get out these blue flowers that I got at Hobby Lobby. And here are the sequins that I've been using with this collection. It was from Spiegel Mom Scraps that I got several years ago. I don't even know if they even have it anymore. But it comes, with all different colors and sizes. And I think I use a little bit of everything that's in there. So what I do is I get everything placed, and now I need to go back and glue everything. And I'm a little scared to pick anything up, so I just lift the corner. But this needed some foam tape as well because, everything else was on foam tape. Yeah, this really came together really well. Um, I love the colors of this collection. And of course, this sketch is just beautiful. And I'm enjoying this class. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys have been able to get uh, into the class. And like I've said before, if you guys ever hear about Allison having a class, sign up immediately. Just sign up. You will be so happy you did. Yeah, I am very, very happy that I'm taking this class. Now, as usual, I'm going to say that I don't know if I'll be able to do a video every week. And in fact, I'm hoping that I can do a page every week. But, things have worked out, or I've made it a priority to do. Yeah. All right. So I'm about done here. I just want to thank everyone for joining me. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love for you to do so. I know that I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.